Hey you guys, what's up? So today I have kind of like another fun video for you guys, or at least I hope it's fun. I'm sorry you guys, my seat is like acting up. Oh, there it goes. It kind of goes lower a little bit. I've been trying to get it to go a little bit lower. I want to film this video for you guys. But anyways, I have been meaning to film this video for ages. I have had this palette for ages. This palette is the it's by Style Essentials. So I think that I've had like brushes from this brand and stuff that I've reviewed on my channel. I don't know, but it's the All About Color Eye and Cheek palette. So the reason it looked pretty, like it had a bunch of colors. I was like, this is nice. Then you have blushes, and then over here, if you guys can see the price, it costs $5.99. So I was like, you know what, this is not that badly priced. Let's get into this. It kind of reminds me how like Morphe kind of has their eyeshadows laid out. So I was like, you know what, let's get into this. So this is how the palette looks. So as you guys can see, oh, it came a little bit stained, but oh well. They do kind of like, I'm going to show you guys, oh, I don't have a Morphe palette on me, but I was going to show you guys how like the similarity in a Morphe palette and this, you know, it has like that little like plasticky feel. It's about the same size as one. It has 21 eyeshadows, 5 blushes, just same size, same kind of like everything, as you guys can see. So that was like pretty. It was like, okay. So I'm gonna open up the palette. I've kind of swatched a little bit of it just to get an idea, but so it has a little plastic protector, of course, and this one's actually like a heavy duty plastic protector. Okay, you guys, so this is the inside of the palette. Let me open it up. So I already saw, you guys already saw the plastic protector. I actually got a phone call, so I had to put it on pause. But this is the inside of the palette, you guys. Let me see if we can get a better view of the colors. Like, say, like if I turn off this light, if you guys can kind of sort of get like a better view of the colors in this palette. Like, I feel like the blushes, I want to kind of give you guys a better view of the blush colors. So as you guys can see, I kind of have different tones of pinks. Due to my poor lighting, like always, you can't really like see the legit colors of the pinks. But if you look at the eyeshadows, I kind of feel like if it's a bunch of repeats. I don't know, I feel like if it's a bunch of repeats, like they're different shades, but I mean, this palette doesn't really like wow me the way that I thought it would. And by the looks of it, these are all like, I don't know how to express it. They're not like shimmer shades. They're not like shimmery. They're like kind of like shimmery in a way. Going ahead and I'm going to swatch a couple from this top row. You guys, they do feel like creamy, but I'm going to do some of the lighter shades and then I'm going to do some of the darker shades. Like, as you guys can see, maybe I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can kind of see how they look. They're really like powdery in a sense, like extremely bunchy, extremely powdery. Like, as you guys can see just by looking at that, like I can like shake my hand and stuff will fall off of it. They're not poorly like pigmented, like they're pretty pigmented, but they're pretty I'm gonna get some toilet paper on the side over here, that way I can be wiping off my hands. But they're not like they're kind of just like powdery in a sense. I mean, the pigment isn't that bad. I mean, they're not as shimmery as I would like them to be, but they're just really somewhat powdery. Okay, so I'm gonna go on ahead, I'm gonna swatch a little bit more. So here are some of like the darker shades. I mean, this is still kind of light, but these two are darker shades. We're gonna go on ahead and swatch these for you guys. Now, like I said, the pigment on them, the pigment is not a problem with these. Obviously, it's not a problem, or at least with the swatch, it's not a problem. But as you guys can see, like, they're just really bunchy and really powdery. I mean, but then again, the palette's $5.99. So, like, I mean, I'm not trying to say, like, to other makeup brands, like, hey, your stuff's $5.99, so let's kind of expect it to be horrible. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of, like, expected for it not to be, like, thebomb.com, like a Morphe shadow, you know what I mean? I'm even going to show you guys, like, on the palette, like, how the colors, do you guys see how the colors are kind of, like, bunching up? They're very messy. Okay, look at the difference in these two shadows. Do you notice how this one's all bunchy and then this one's like literally like a shadow? So I'm assuming that these colors over here these colors over here are not like creamy really. They feel kind of dry. This one from this finger that wasn't really like that bunchy, like, okay, so that one, I guess it kind of makes sense because this one was the one that wasn't creamy. So it kind of looks like nothing, you know what I mean? And like this one has really good pigmentation. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just, it feels creamy, but it's really like bunchy and powdery and crazy. Now I do have residue on my fingers, so I guess that's kind of good that that isn't like falling apart. But like, I don't know, like the shadows are nice. They're not bad shadows, but they're just odd shadows, if you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, so let's go on ahead and let's dig into the blushes. So anyways, here are the 5 blushes. You guys, my hand just looks really like dry and shriveled. I don't know why. Different blush colors. So they're not like overly pigmented. I mean, but then again, there's not like no pigment to them. This color has a really nice like peachy vibe, as much as it doesn't look like it does. This one's more peachy than the other one. I mean, they're very subtle blushes. Sorry, my phone went off. And then this one right here is kind of like a sheeny pink, but you can't really tell. This one's like a white blush, so that just doesn't make sense. This is literally like a white blush. It's officially dirty now. But I don't know, you guys. I mean, there is, you know, color options in here. Like each tone is not exactly the same, but then again, they don't seem like all that different. And then they kind of all pay off in a similar way. There's some that are like really like dry, some that aren't. It's just a weird palette, but you know what? For $5.99, for $6, it ain't that bad because we did get a little bit of pigmentation. You know, they fall out a little bit, so you might have to do your foundation after you do your eyeshadow. But I mean, it's not that bad. And I mean, the blushes aren't like that bad, you know what I mean? So you can definitely get some payoff. And yeah, that's pretty much all, you guys. You guys rock. Thank you for sticking around for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. Like this video if you guys like reviews, so I can just continue to review. Love you guys so much. God bless you guys tons, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.